Okay, we were just talking about setting or location. So, we're talking about where the story is, what kind of place the story is set in. Is it a city? Is it the countryside? Is it on a beach? We're also talking about when the story happens. So is it set now, in the present? Is it in the past? Or is it in the future? Okay, so now I want you to tell me where these are set in. First one, this one, that's right, matrix in Japanese, in English, matrix, the matrix. So, anybody know where the matrix is set? Kendo. Yeah, that's right, kind of, in a computer world or something? Yes, that's it. In a computer world. Does anybody know when it's set? Is it in the past? Is it set in the present? Or is it set in the future? That's right, in the future, yes, the future. Okay, great. Let's move on. Another one. This one. Nemo, that's right, Nemo, in English, Finding Nemo. Almost the same in Japanese. Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. So, where is Finding Nemo set? Does anybody know where it's set? Excuse me. It is in the sea, yes, that's right, in the sea. Anybody know which part of the sea? Is it near Japan? Is it far away from Japan? You think near America? I think it's actually near Australia, near the Great Barrier Reef. Near to Australia, like a big coral reef near to Australia. Is it set in the past? Is it set in the present? When is it set? KGS. It's set, you think, in the future? I'm not too sure. How about you, Anna? You think set in the past? I think actually it's set in the present. I think it's probably pretty much set now. It's in the present. Pretty much set now. Okay, one more. This one, anybody know this one? That's right, it's the Terminator, yeah. The Terminator, do you know when this is set? A little bit difficult, this one. In the past, in the present, in the future. I think I have to check this. Which year was it supposed to be? Set in 1984 in Los Angeles, so it's actually set in the past. It kind of looks very future-y. He is from the future, but the main setting is in the past. There's some short parts that are from the future, but mostly it's set in the past. Actually set in the past, mostly. Okay. Do you know where it was set again? Sorry. Where? It's set in Los Angeles. Los Angeles in the US. Mostly set around Los Angeles. Okay. Great job. So that's the setting or the location. So we were talking about Heidi, the book Heidi, which you're going to be reading. So the setting or location of Heidi. Lots of you, I think, have seen the cartoon series. Cartoon. That's right, the anime series. In English, you'd say cartoon, like a cartoon series. Cartoon, yeah. The setting or location of Heidi in the cartoon series. Anybody know? Swiss are kind of French and Japanese. It's Switzerland in English, Switzerland. So yeah, it's set in Switzerland. But now I want you to research where it was set. It wasn't just set in Switzerland. Maybe some of the setting was somewhere else. So I want you to check. So you've got about 3 minutes to use your computers. You're going to go on the internet. I've limited your websites. You can only see a few websites. Wikipedia, mostly, in English, not in Japanese, in English. It's going to be a little bit difficult. So if you split into pairs, there'll be Keiji and Kento, Anna and Alice. If you make a pair, and yeah, everybody's in a pair. That's great. So you've got 3 minutes to find the answer to these 3 questions. So first question, when is the book set? When is the book set? When? What kind of place is it? Beach, mountains, and yeah, where is the book set? When is the book set? And what kind of place? There's 3 questions. So where is the book set? When is the book set? What kind of place? You've got 3 minutes to find the answer to those 3 questions on the internet, working in pairs, and then you're going to report back. You're going to tell the class where is Heidi set. Maybe it's set in 2 places. You've got to be careful. It's set in 2 places, 2 main places where it's set, 2 main locations. Yeah. Okay. Let's start. Okay, that's great. Your 3 minutes are up. Let's check. So, where is the book set? Who knows where it's set? Alice, yes. It's set in, you think it's set in Switzerland? Do you know the name of the mountains where it's set? It is mountains, yeah. Swiss Alps, yeah. Swiss Alps, in the Swiss Alps. And did you find, there's also a city where it's set. Did you find the name of the city? I think that's the name of the Swiss village. Anybody find the name of the city? Kento, Keiji, did you find that? Frankfurt, yeah, maybe in English pronunciation, Frankfurt, yes. Frankfurt. Okay, that's great. So yeah, it was set in the countryside, yeah, in the Swiss Alps, and also Frankfurt, the Swiss, the German city. German, yeah. Deutsche is Japanese, yeah. In English, Germany. Germany is the country, German. That's the language and the people. So German city, Frankfurt. Did anybody find out when it was set? This is harder. When? That's right, yeah, 1881. I think that's the year the book was published. The Heidi book was first published. Maybe that's the year this reader version of the book, this graded reader version, was published. The first Heidi book was published 1881, yeah. That's right. So maybe it's set in the late 1800s, so from about 1850, 1860, 1870, around there. Okay, and I have 2 more questions for you to think about. Would you like to live in the Swiss Alps? Kento, how about you? Would you like to live in the Swiss Alps? You would? Why would you like to live in the Swiss Alps? Beautiful scenery. That's true. How about winter, though? Maybe very, very cold in winter? Cold winters, don't mind cold winters. Okay. You don't want to, Arisa? Too cold in winter, too much snow. How about Frankfurt? Would you like to live in Frankfurt? That's right, yes. Lots of sausages in Frankfurt. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Frankfurt is famous for its sausages. Yes, that's right. Cage, would you prefer to live in the Swiss Alps or in Frankfurt? Which is better? Which would you prefer? So which is better? Swiss Alps. Why would you prefer the Swiss Alps? You like the flowers in the Swiss Alps? Yeah, I guess in spring looks very beautiful. Yeah, that's right. Okay, great job, guys. Let's move on to the next part of the lesson. It's time to actually start some reading of Heidi.